Utah's Watershed Restoration Initiative improves about 100,000 acres a year statewide, and that's a big number. And Utah Lake is one of those habitats that we focus on because it's so important.
With the Phragmites effort that will continue to be maintained, it allows for access points for people to come and enjoy the lake. It provides for the opportunity to fish. We expect that there will be some wildlife reestablishment in and around the lake, and that people will just be able to enjoy it from many aspects.
What we've seen over the last few years is we've seen an increased use in the lake shore. We've seen the public start to use the lake shore in the various different beaches that we've been able to open up. We've seen the hunting clubs and a lot of the recreational use with the boaters and the kayakers have expressed that they are very happy with what we've been able to do along the lake shore.
Our home is right on the lake. We're just a few feet from the water. And we've been there, lived there 15 years. I think one of the largest concerns with the Phragmites there that our people have had is the fire danger. We had just a huge barrier of Phragmites clear along the shore of our association. So there was 1 or 2 access points. Now there's many. And the visibility of seeing things right in onshore, ducks and geese and everything else, other wildlife is improved, I think, a lot, very much. And of course the fire dangers now for the ones that live on the edge is almost nil, and the excesses, people are using it more.
This year we will complete the first treatment of all of the areas around the lake by completing the areas of Powell Slough and Provo Bay. This will include then or bring it to a total of around 7,000 acres that have been treated. And afterward there will be ongoing continuing maintenance to keep the Phragmites from reoccurring. That will allow the lake to, with all of the other things that are going on and trying to clean it up and all, to become a very valuable asset and resource for people to use it from this area in Utah County, but also from surrounding areas in the state.
When you're looking at the magnitude of this entire project, we do it year-round, but we wouldn't be able to be successful without the commissioners, Utah County personnel, everybody involved in being able to pull this off. So when we're talking about the magnitude, we're talking about everybody, hunting groups, fishing groups, DWR, all the state agencies, Utah County personnel, and even the private sector getting involved, and all of us coming together and saying this is an important body of water, this is a very bad problem, Phragmites is a very invasive species, and we all want to enjoy this lake, and in order to be able to enjoy it, we have to take this serious and we have to look at it as a long-term plan. It's going to take multiple years to be able to do this, and it's a big problem.
Phragmites is not good habitat. It eliminates habitat that animals have used for thousands of years around the Utah Lake. So by not removing it, we lose hundreds of acres of habitat a year.
We will need to continue our efforts. It'll require some funds, so we will continue to ask through our partners, which is the Watershed Restoration Initiative and the ISM, along with Forestry, Fire, and State Lands, to help with this effort, along with Utah County. This is very important that we continue this process. We've invested, and not just Utah County, a lot of agencies have invested a lot of time and effort into removing Phragmites along the shoreline. We're at that critical point where we can really start to see success in our project, and our costs are going to go down at this point because we're in that maintenance mode, and really be able to see the benefits of all of this effort we've done for the last 7 years.
We believe that it's an asset, a gem as it were, and we hope to continue to be able to work toward improving and making it even better.